There we go. What up, gamers? Before we get started, fingers crossed, let's pray to RNG that my internet doesn't drop out because it's been doing that in streams lately. A little bit early, but I'll have timestamps for those that watch the VOD so you can skip past this intro part where nothing's happening. It should be starting any minute though. Just chilling to some lo-fi Zelda in the meantime. I woke up maybe an hour ago or so, so I'm kind of awake. I've just been editing and stuff, catching up on some junk. I'm supposed to have somebody come to my house today to hopefully they'll find my internet issues and fix it. Thanks, April, for the supportive comments. Really appreciate it. Is the stream live yet? No, it's not. It's still offline. You guys let me know if you see it pop on. Oh, don't you worry, Zuck. Did you forget, dude? We got the Chasm, man. Whole new area to explore, and apparently it is huge. So, now that this is the official stream... Sorry, I bumped my mic. Now that the official stream is starting... Oh, seems like it's starting right now, actually. Turn off the music. We're gonna have Ayato as the new character. He's gonna be running at the same time as a Venti banner. Did it start?
And we're a group of 5 talented poets from ancient Inazuma. It will be an international cultural festival that will leave you with many memories.
There we go.
It is my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events together.
And then we're gonna have Ayaka as well as I don't know what character at the same time.
Zach. Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.6 special program.
Woo.
I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you already know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact.
No, you don't. You
And
don't voice
joining me in the
anybody.
tea house today,
Am I right, guys?
we have...
Ooh.
Hi everybody, I'm Erica Mendez and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
Thanks.
And looks like I get to be a part of the Kamisato clan today.
You can be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about
Hey,
that.
guys. So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to
Did
be able
she?
to be
I don't
a
even
part
remember.
of, the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it, because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6.
Let's go!
Zephyr of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Don't forget to get your gift page ready, guys. I'll try my best to end up having the redeemable codes show up in the
Wow, it's so beautiful
stream and pin them.
So many things I've never seen before.
Oh, dude, we're actually having like normal characters go to Inazuma. That's dope.
What interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Oh, it's an icon convention.
Challenge you to an all-out, no holds barred, anything goes duel. Ah!
It fails to fulfill the most crucial element, inspiration.
In that case...
Well, at least Venti's finally going to Inazuma. Hell yeah.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan.
There he
Kamisato
is.
Ayato.
There's your boy. With his lame pants.
Cascade. Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now,
His abilities look really cool, dude. I'm really excited to be able to make the video talking about his abilities and stuff finally. Sweet.
If my suspicions regarding
Oh, there's a chasm.
are correct,
Hell yeah, that's
then
huge.
the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
They better show us Dainsleif in this trailer, dude. We know he's coming.
Go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
More
Sweet.
than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Huh? What's this?
There's your boy
Conversation's
Dainsleif.
over. Brace yourselves.
And then that's the new world boss.
Encumber us no more.
Couple new domains.
Find a way to stop that thing!
Well, that looked really cool. I don't have much hope for the story, but that still looked really cool. Okay, first code, let's go. AB7CKBVQULE5. I will both redeem this, and then I'll also pin it to a comment. I know, actual plot. I'm honestly surprised, dude. Like, as much as it's a meme, I mean, come on. Like, seriously, we haven't had, like, anything interesting to the Genshin story in a very, very long time. So, I hope that it, like, actually is, like, the old writing rather than the newer writing, because I really don't like the new writing in Genshin. It's gotten really, really boring. So, hopefully they keep up the same quality that they had with the, you know, main story writing, I'll say. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, Inazuma had its own plot, which was cool, but yeah, we didn't have any,
wow.
plot
So
towards the main
That
story.
was pretty epic.
That festival was beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know.
Yeah.
Things got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then a serious time with
yeah.
that.
Yeah, with more Hilichurls.
And an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. Just saying.
Yes,
Of course, of course.
our new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character.
Oh, let's go.
Kamisato Ayato.
Now they can finally show off his abilities, which look great. Like, I'm not kidding. This guy looks really, really functional as a character. Also, he drinks boba tea. The criticism that I have towards him is his lazy character design, because he's got like a kimono for his top, and then he's got the same Zhongli child pants, that Diluc pants every, you know, tall adult has. So that's his base attack, and then his E is a taunt. Oh no, they removed the taunt function, that's right. But it basically puts down a water double of himself that explodes, and then during that time, he does those dash attacks, and then that's his ult, which is basically a Ganyu ult, but it's going to be Hydro. I'm not gonna wail on any character ever again, my dude.
Against a strong headwind.
I'm gonna spend all my Primogems, and hopefully I get him. I might drop money if I don't get him, but I might get him like later in his update.
Ooh, looking pretty sleek.
That voice, though. Crazy Sangre.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Oh, man. His moves look so cool.
The elemental burst, right?
Yeah.
That, like, flashy thing in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I
Is
love
this
his
not
elegance
scripted? Like,
as he
jeez.
fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
did you guys catch him drinking boba tea too?
Now look, man, any time's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh.
How much
Kamisato
boba?
family. No, Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
No, nobody asked, actually.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled, even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example,
What?
he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma, and
Hey, the Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
you're right.
Well, I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now.
You mean the exact same tall male
Speaking
character?
of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Oh.
Actually, it turns out that Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato. I mean, Ito even calls him bro.
You know, that's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni, but all it takes.
Are we getting
is
an
a few
Ito
words from
rerun
Ayato,
already?
And Ito's super inspired and
Is that why
ready
they're
to
pushing
take
it?
on any challenge.
I don't get it.
Ayato does have that effect on people.
Hey, Donkey! Oh, you became a
For those who
member.
don't
Thank
know,
you so
he
much, my
came to
dude.
the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
All right,
Sure,
here we go.
Leave it to me. Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
He's not a great sword
just like his
character
sister.
like we thought initially.
However, what sets him apart is his hydro vision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original location. The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state,
I just like that dash
Ayato's
attack.
normal
That looks so
attacks become
freaking cool, dude.
Shunsuken, which are like quick, watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage. After a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP.
Ayato
The Takimeguri
and
Kanka state
Ayaka
will
both
be
actually
clear
have
when
some
Ayato
real
leaves the
slick
field or
animations.
when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel a state.
The only thing I didn't like about Ayaka,
Next, he has a
Ayaka is that
passive
she's got too many
talent,
panty
Kamisato
shots.
Art
That's
Mine
literally
no
why I
Matoshi
didn't pull for her.
Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades
That looks
will
so
rain
beautiful,
down
dude.
and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another
Yeah, he's all
passive
about
talent,
building stacks for
Kamisato
normal
Art
attack boosts.
Michiyuku Hagetsu. If Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals. In daily life, Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time.
Which means, generally
With his passive
speaking,
talent,
the Battle Pass
Kamisato
sword will
Art
be
Daily
really good on him.
Cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns and sends straight to Toma.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the Hot Pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all
I don't
seriousness,
remember.
though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep.
By
it's time
spending
to dive
money.
into the
Oh, there
coming
we go.
event
That's it.
missions.
Really?
Ayato will be available for the earlier part of version 2.6.
Whoa,
via
they
the
are not
Azure
confident in this
Excursion
character at
event
all.
wish.
What the
At the
hell?
same time, Venti will also be available via his own event wish.
What kind of...
Ballad in Gods.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Yeah.
They really
That's
aren't
not all.
confident in
the later part of
Ayato,
version
dude.
2.6,
Oh my god.
Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
As for the new weapon event wish, travelers will see an all-new.
Yeah, I guess
Inazuma
thankfully no
5-star
Kazuha,
sword
right?
called
Because lots of
Haran
people want his
Ippaku
rerun.
Futsu.
It's
So
better
be
that
sure to
he's
keep an
not
eye
in
for
this
that as
update,
well.
right?
In
Because
version
you can save up more
2.6,
Frimos.
Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest.
Oh, cool.
Cypress's Custos chapter will also be available for travelers to play through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted and Inazuma
No,
is
no,
welcoming
Dainsleif
in a
ain't gonna
new
come out
era
for
of
years, dude.
progress, the Tenryo and
If ever.
missions
We didn't even
are
get
presented
Signora
with
as a
rare,
character.
joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Ayato and Ayaka are gonna go hand
it's
in
gonna be
hand
so
as far as their
exciting.
synergy.
If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the
There
new
we
character
go.
coming our way, let's
Man, they're not
jump
even giving
into
us
the all-new
Primos,
area
they're just
travelers
going
will
right
be able
into
to
it, huh?
explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Let's go.
They sound so dead inside. Oh my god. I mean, of course the game's gonna hit it out of the park visual-wise, because whoever is doing their visuals and their music is just 10 out of 10. And those people are way higher quality than most of the other aspects of the game, let's face it. Oh, the music. Man, that's really cool. They've had a theme with the music of melancholy. They had that in Enken no Miya, and I'm really happy to see that they're carrying it over into the Chasm. Beautiful soundtrack. They're getting really, really good at lighting too. I've noticed in a lot of the darker areas, just having the nice subtlety to it. Damn, dude. Oh, that's it. That looked awesome, though.
You guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing I thought of, yeah.
I love it.
Oh my
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
It'll be amazing
What are
to
they
explore,
talking about?
For sure.
Yeah, I just don't want to run into that.
Yeah, so there's a
monster.
couple new
It's kinda
domains
scary.
coming with the area as
So
well.
cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
I mean, I guess that's
Okay,
cool.
So that'll make it a little less scary then.
Travelers will be able to enhance the Lumenstone Adjuvant to increase
That's
its
how they're gonna time
capabilities.
gate the areas.
Doing so will also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star
yeah,
weapon
it's the
billet
same
and
as the
an
Sakura tree.
all-new name card.
So you'll have to upgrade the
Chasm,
lantern in order
travelers
to
will
explore
also
darker
discover
areas.
a brand
There's the new
artifact domain called the Lost Valley.
so the bottom
Inside
one
the
I'm pretty
domain,
sure is
you'll
for
discover a
Ayato.
mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm itself.
Yeah, top one,
Completing
I'm
the
not sure what that
challenge in
top
this
set is
domain will
for.
Award travelers with artifacts from the Vermilion
Based on the 4
Hereafter
set.
and echoes of an offering artifact sets.
I guess that's for
what would be a new area
Ayaka?
without some new story content.
Yay!
In addition to everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Yes.
Or it's
With
a venti
version
one.
2.6,
There we go.
The new Archon Quest, Requiem of the Echoing Depths.
Yeah, I mean,
will become available for travelers
That
to
set will work on a
continue
lot
their
of characters, but
Everyone who's
I'm
been
just saying I
following
don't
the
know who they
story
have
of
it designed for
our favorite twins
specifically.
will definitely be excited for this one, me included. And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dainsleif will also be making another appearance during the story.
Oh yeah, dude. It sounded like Dainsleif
been
might
a pretty
die in
long
this
time since
part,
we've seen
which would kind of
Dainsleif.
suck.
Yeah, totally. And in this
Is it a Shao
storyline,
set, though? 'Cause
travelers
it's
will
not
be
about
meeting
plunging
up with
damage.
Dainsleif in the dark depths of the chasm to investigate some ancient ruins together. Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It
Oh,
will be
thank
a
God.
truly unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets of the past together.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger?
No, every update's a cliffhanger, okay? I know that was a good joke,
And
but
in
don't.
addition to the Archon Quest and World Quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm.
Oh,
with
I see what you
future
mean,
version
Luna. Yeah.
updates.
Okay,
So
then it is
please
a
look
Shao
forward to
set.
that.
You're right.
I know I will.
Yeah, because I forgot his ult drains his
But
HP.
This seems seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about
All right,
version
here's
2.6
more
so
more
far.
Fremos, boys.
Yeah, and get some Primogems.
Oh,
Primogems!
Sounds good to me. Ready, everyone?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we
Hurry
go.
up. God, they're talking so slow today. Jesus Christ. 3TPUKSV8C5X9. Don't worry, I'll add that to the second set of, like, the pinned message, guys. Yeah, like, that set is gonna work on a lot of characters, but it definitely... Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that it works with draining HP, so it's definitely gonna work with Xiao very well. Which makes sense because of the color theme of it. That's why, like, it definitely looks like an animal character set, but it could work on a lot of characters. Yeah, it would work on Hu Tao very well. I don't know if it would be better, because frankly speaking, Hu Tao is already, like, god tier, so I don't know if the new set would work better on her or not, but... Yeah, she loses HP only once. Xiao is a constant drain, that's why.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called Hues of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Oh, it gives us Shinquo.
So, as we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko. With the festival focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I'm pretty interested to see
I genuinely like the
Young
events
and Leah
that
are up to.
actually
That seems
use
like a pretty
actual
interesting
characters
combo.
instead of just NPCs
Yeah, me
copy and
too.
paste.
I'm just excited to go around and see everybody.
Yeah.
How's Ito doing? No.
What is he ever doing?
Well, throughout the event, we will be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Please, God.
So, travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
Just
As
give me
we progress
Kazuha,
through the
dude. I'll take
storyline,
anything to
we'll
do
have
with
the opportunity to
Kazuha.
enjoy a variety of Iridori festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay, so let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the
this is
hints
the
to
same
submit to
as
the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the
There's an
easier it will
old
be for
event
them
that
to
did this
compose more
year,
lines of
like a
poetry.
year ago,
Travelers
or
can then
whatever,
choose the lines they prefer and
where
help
you gotta
complete
take
the
pictures of
composition.
plants
All right, sounds easy enough.
to
I'm sure
get various
travelers can
resources, and then
handle
you
this
could
one.
trade them.
Oh, for sure.
I assume
Experienced
it's
travelers
that
who are
same
familiar
event.
with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this game.
No!
This time around, there will be some new twists to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
Why did it have to be Theater Mechanicus again? God, I hate Theater Mechanicus!
Stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's
That's like
also
the
different
5th
this time
time,
around is
dude.
that travelers will need to
God
equip
damn
one
it.
pair of sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play.
Oh,
Upon
thank
entering
God.
the stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them. to
Okay.
create
I mean, I guess
optimum
for people that
combinations
haven't
will
played the
swiftly
event, it
handle
is a
enemies
cool
coming your
event.
way.
It's just, they've had it
Third event
rerun
mode is
so
called
many times.
Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a sword master with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
That's pretty
Performing a
damn
parry
cool.
will
They
allow
are
you to
really
take a
trying to
defensive
capitalize
stance
on
and
Elden Ring,
reduce
aren't they?
incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing.
That's really
perform
cool. I like that a
perfect
lot.
parry,
I wonder if this is
which
them
will
beta
give you the
testing a
upper
parry
hand in the
mechanic.
challenge.
because that would be amazing. Oh, you know what? There might be a character, another character other than Bedeau coming.
Also worth mentioning
5-star
that
parry
our final
character?
and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers should get ready to take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Oh,
That sounds like a really cool event, actually.
We have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow a florist's themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard
Okay,
is comprised of different parts, with each
I
part
really,
different
so it's
materials
just
to
an
choose
event, so
After completing
we gotta
the game,
all calm
travelers
down,
may
okay?
actually use
But
the
I really
courtyard
hope
they
that they're
receive
beta
and
testing a
place it in
parry
the front
system and
teapot.
adding it to Genshin, because
Ikebana
that
is an
would
art form,
really
so when
step up the
travelers are
combat
creating a
from being a
floral
lot
courtyard,
less
They need
monotonous.
to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly,
Like, that would
then
be
you're
really
probably
cool.
doing it wrong.
I see you. Oh, speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know,
Well,
Ayaka's
that's just
very
gonna be more
skilled at
stuff we can put in
Ikebana.
our Serenity
Of
pot,
course he
which
is.
I'll take it.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now.
Oh,
After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Xingqiu to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
that's 4 events part of one event. There are 4
Everyone should be
mini
sure to
games
have
part
a
of one
good
event.
look
That's
around the
really
festival.
cool.
The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori Festival.
Ooh.
So everyone can enjoy the lively and exciting
So we
atmosphere.
actually get a full-on, like,
That's right.
event
This
in
is one
Inazuma for
festival
once.
you
That's really
won't
cool.
wanna miss.
Oh no.
I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West.
Is this going to be similar to
In
the
this
bartender event we
a
just
person
got?
from Sumeru is visiting
That'd
to
be
do
pretty cool.
research on seasonings. She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test
Yeah, I'm not
dishes
against it, Donkey.
using these
I got a lot of
seasonings.
things to do today, though.
If
So I
there's
don't know
food
if I'll get to
involved,
play
I'm
Lost
sure
Ark.
Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon, and I'm hungry!
Oh my god, no, please stop. Kill her.
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event
Oh, okay.
ends.
It's a weird
When you
soup
begin
cook
making
thing.
the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot.
Weird.
And just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning, so be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on.
It's not even a pun.
I had to, I'm sorry.
That's not even a pun. You would say the pressure is on. And then it's a pun on a pressure cooker. You don't say the pressure cooker is on. Like,
No.
But seriously, like, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
no, it's a mobile game, so it's gonna be
No.
easy. It's for
When
toddlers.
did I start?
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings you created to delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pod to increase their companionship XP.
Oh,
Just keep
I
in
guess
mind that the
that's
character's
cool.
personal preferences also vary.
Okay.
I don't
That's
care,
right.
but
It'll be the perfect
name cards?
opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Yeah,
Do a little studying.
totally. In version 2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro-Crystal Research.
is this gonna be in the
We
chasm?
find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as Vibro-Crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, Then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh,
Okay.
right. Sure thing. So.
Oh,
after
okay.
the
Never
player
mind.
configures
Never
their
mind. It's
own
not as complex as they're
Vibro-Crystal
saying.
setup,
Just go
they will
into the
obtain
arena and
different
kill
combat
everything.
buffs.
It's just one of those. The
Transmitter
same events as
crystals
always.
govern the triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very
Up next, I gotta record the Ayato video talking about his ascension materials and
Out
stuff.
of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
You can still share.
We'll see.
Oh, please, with your sister.
But I mean, yeah, this update seems really cool. They're really pushing these events. Like, I like how they're talking about the events
Each
longer than they
challenge
did the
is split
Chasm
into
and
2
Ayato, which are the
battles,
most
will
interesting
require
parts.
travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different Vibro-Crystal setups.
Oh, okay,
Of
it's
course, the
literally
game will
just
also
that
provide some
event
trial
again.
characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points.
I forget
and
what the event was
travelers will be
called,
given
but
an
this is a
insignia
copy
based
and
on
paste
their
of another
score.
event.
It's gonna be awesome, so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations. as
Ayaka and Ayato
inspiration
are
for her
related.
illustrations.
Seems like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're gonna be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, hey.
Why are they
right.
like laughing and acting like what they're talking about is
Comments
interesting?
from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing
I guess 'cause they're
landscapes for
being paid.
inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being elegant.
All right, go take pictures of
This
stuff.
event will
Whatever.
definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primogems?
Oh, yeah.
He
And
blocked the whole
travelers
shot.
will
That's a
definitely
terrible
find
shot.
A ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once
Christ's sake.
again for version 2.6.
Nice.
I mean, whatever.
Travelers
Leyline
can
overflow.
watch for
I'll get more
future
Mora.
announcements for more
Whatever.
details. You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations.
Oh,
to
here
the
we
game.
go.
First,
Come on.
we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update,
Oh, who cares?
travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons
Thanks,
of the
Donkey.
characters in their party.
Appreciate
to
the super
quickly
chat,
bring
man.
up The party setup
Here's a
menu.
little for the next Genshin
So
Impact
it'll be
poll.
way easier for the mobile players
Yeah,
to
thanks,
open up
man.
the
I
party
appreciate it.
setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
I'm hoping,
Also,
fingers
there will be
crossed, I don't have
multiple
to
improvements
spend
coming
money
the
to pull
tutorials
for
archive
Ayato.
system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the mini-map on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive.
No, I want like a big
Plus,
quality of life
players will
update.
be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off.
No.
Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region,
okay, whatever.
Islands of the Lost and Forgotten.
That's still cool.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well
That stuff's
as some
already on
epic
YouTube,
combat
so I
music.
don't know what they're talking about.
Can't wait.
I just want the Chasm
Everyone will
songs,
enjoy
dude.
listening to that gorgeous music.
I know I will.
What? Like, don't get me wrong, these songs are beautiful, but it's like this is old, dude. I still remember how cool it was going to Watatsumi Island, because it was unlike any of the other areas that we'd ever seen. And the music is just so good. Like, again, whoever they got doing the music and the visuals, they are just constantly leveling up and stepping up and just pushing the game to its limit almost every update. Can't really say the same about the story. It's actually been pretty bad lately, so hopefully with Dainsleif it gets better. I don't know why Nightbot's destroying you, Luna. And then the combat, that's why I'm kind of hoping that the parry thing is like something that they're testing and trial running to eventually add to the game, because frankly speaking, after playing the game for this long period of time, the combat is like so simplistic that I kind of wish it had a little bit more complexity. Oh, okay. Another code, whatever. UT7C 2TD 8C5ZD. Again, I'll end up adding this to the pinned comment, guys. Don't worry. I don't mean to sound like overcritical or anything. It's just, I think we can all agree that the combat in Genshin is very, very simplistic. Especially when compared to a lot of other games. Like, I think that early game, it made a lot of sense because, you know, when you dodge, you have the invulnerability frames, and that was really cool at first. But the combat really hasn't changed since day one, and it's just starting to feel more and more dated. Because, frankly speaking, it feels like a phone game rather than something that you play on consoles or PC, which I guess is always going to be the case. So, like, it's always going to end up being simple first because they're trying to appeal to the widest audience possible. But it's a shame. I really hope they add a parry system.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but...
All right, give me the last secret at the end. Come on.
Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No!
What? I was just gonna ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all gone.
I thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What happened to all of them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh. You could have shared. But as Ayako would say,
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
That's right.
Yeah, it will.
True. So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato.
I know, I wish they'd put it on Xbox too.
Chasm.
I don't think they will, because Xbox is just not popular in China. That's the sad truth.
I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack, just because...
Give us the last secret, come on.
The music in this game is so good. Yes. It'll be cool getting to, you know, just chill out and listen to it, and
she is she is a terrible host, dude. She shouldn't be here. She's so like slow and boring.
Area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsleif is doing back.
Like, she's got a lot to talk about, but she's not actually got anything to say, you know?
Also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Thanks, buddy.
It was super fun.
Yeah. So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars and be ready to play.
And
yeah, they did announce it for Switch a long time ago.
2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Mihoyo forgot.
Yeah. And just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
No secret.
In game.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. That's really it? Damn. Is it? Okay. Is it just me? That was a terrible show. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a dick or anything, but it's just they didn't really do, like, their job is to get hype, and that did not get me hyped at all, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that just me? I don't know. Oh, a review of the stream? I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing right now, right? I guess I could make like a quick video that highlights everything they talk about, because frankly speaking, that stream took like 40 minutes. It could have been talked about in 5 minutes. Like, Ayato, Chasm, bunch of events, the end, you know? Yeah, I know, dude. It's still, we still got a long wait before the update actually comes out. That's the thing. But that's okay, because we got plenty of our games we can end up playing in the meantime. I think that's the thing, too, is it's like, as much as, you know, there's a part of me that's overly critical about Genshin, but I think that a lot of us have that feeling because a lot of us care a lot, you know, about this game and want it to be more than it is. At least that's what I think. And And it's kind of a shame because they're making a killing on the game, but it doesn't really feel like they're... I guess it doesn't feel like they're a passionate studio. It feels more like they're doing all of this as part of their master plan to get more money, I guess. I don't know. Remove grass to reduce lag on what version of the game? If you're talking on mobile, then frankly speaking, the game should be scaling down naturally, but you might just have an older mobile. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as soon as Elden Ring ended up coming out, I kind of just completely lost interest in Genshin Impact. I'm still going to end up playing it because I still do enjoy it, and I still, you know, it's like I still want to end up supporting it and stuff, but generally speaking, I'm not spending money on the game. I haven't renewed my Welcome Moon. I don't think I'm going to buy the Battle Pass. And frankly speaking, I haven't really streamed the game in a while. I streamed it yesterday, which I'll probably put that stream up today. We'll see. But it's like, I'm kind of the mind where it's like, well, if there's something interesting to do in the game, then I'll pick it up and start playing it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to play it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, even the other day, I went to sleep with like full resin and I couldn't care less because it's like, you know, the whole resin system in general is kind of just like, it kind of feels like it's just such a dated system. But anyways, I still love the game and I'm still going to end up playing it on the channel for years to come. But I genuinely have a lot of criticisms towards the game because it just kind of feels like they're just putting their resources towards something else, which totally makes sense because as far as I've heard, MiHoYo is developing the next Honkai Impact game, and so they're probably putting all their resources into that so the game can come out as a bang, they get a ton of money, and then they'll work on their next project. That seems to be what the company is interested in, is making money rather than making a solid experience. And that's kind of the thing that a lot of companies do. But as a consumer and as a gamer, I'm always frustrated because I'm just thinking like, no, if you guys would just dedicate your time to making this the best game possible, then you would make even more money. It's not a safe bet business-wise, but still, I just find it to be a shame that so many companies that can end up, you know, doing such a good job like Genshin does. I mean, even though it just, let's face it, it just ripped off Breath of the Wild. But it should have leaned into it more and should have just done more with it. I don't know. Anyways, I don't mean to ramble more than I have to, guys. I gotta get the Ayato video out, and I'll probably end up having a video maybe that Rush talks about the stream and what ended up happening, just to kind of highlight it. But the short summary, in case you guys are just tuning in, is we got Ayato coming along with Venti, rerun both at the same time. And then the next phase is going to end up being Ayaka on her own, and then we're going to end up getting the Chasm, and that's basically it, you know? But anyways, I'll see you guys, I don't know when I'll see you guys with Genshin again. Like, I'm going to do some more Genshin videos, but generally speaking, Genshin's pretty dead until this update comes out, frankly speaking, so I've just been enjoying Elden Ring. But anyways, love you guys, hope you enjoyed. Consider smashing like on your way out. Helps the video show up in searches and stuff. I gotta get a couple of